Hello everyone, this is G-Shock High Fashion Channel. Today we're gonna have a look at another vintage G-Shock watch. Before I proceed, again a quick wrist check tradition. I am currently wearing the DW-6194, the Maharshi Modmaster G-Shock watch. Really awesome and tough watch. And comparing this to this is like totally different world. But one thing that you guys should remember, this is kind of like the great grandfather for this Modmaster, since this model, I believe, the first G-Shock that have sensors built in it. So without this why probably won't exist at all. So gotta give credit to this guy. Anyway, before I proceed with a lot more details, let's have a look on the background story for this very model. This guy, I believe, was released in the year 1994 because during the FIFA World Cup, somewhere around here. So here it is, 1994, a year where we received a lot of FIFA World Cup models for some reason. Anyway, so it's actually around here. So you can see now we have a lot of G-Shock with similar design. Black colorway with just some this decal, I believe, printed on here. This one out. This guy has similar design over here. This one similar as this. The one I'm holding right now is this guy. If you look close, this one and this one is almost the same. What makes them differs is that this guy has soccer, this guy has USA flag. So the one I'm holding now, USA flag up there. So here it is, DW-6194-C, Kyujuyong World Cup to USA, blah, 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 and all those. Basically, FIFA World Cup 1994 held in the USA year 1994. This model was released in the month of May and operates on 984 module, and the retail price is only 15,000 yen. If you look or compare all this, I believe the dopest one will be this guy over here. I'm very curious about this guy. I'm probably gonna grab this one soon if I'm able to do so. It looks very unique. But anyway, back to this guy over here. So that's about it on the background story. I already covered quite a lot in the review video for this guy. This is the oldest G-Shock that I have in my possession right now, released in year 1992. This guy, 1994. Similar things but different date and different design. Let's have a look up close. On the sides on this model, we're gonna have a look at standard silver stainless steel screws and buttons. Both sides goes the same, and the button guard is similar to this guy as well, which is down there. Let me zoom in a little bit. Curve in there, button popping out, and you can see this part already cracked and destroyed already. You can see right now, so no protection at all on this part, but it's still fine. The module still functioning very well, even though the bezel already rotten and destroyed. So we have adjust mode, temperature, set button, and light button in white colorway or off-white. Paint on here, G-Shock and thermometer and G logo all in gold colorway. And let's have a look up close on the watch face design. This will be T-tuning, time tuning, or thermometer tuning, that is. Official watch of World Cup USA 1994. They released a lot of 1994 FIFA World Cup G-Shock on the market on that year. I mean, tons of them. Anyway, split reset over here, search, start, stop, and select button over here is for the mode. In the middle here, no button at all, just for aesthetics. G logo, and you cannot press this thing. And since this one I'm holding now is in a used condition, you can see that. I have no idea how it got there, but this part is destroyed. The paint on this glass, the middle glass on here, almost came off already, which is weird. How the heck did that happen at all? But anyway, moving up close to the watch face, it is just positive display default. Not like this. This one in gold, way more beautiful, way more vintage-like. In this case, just plain colorway. And this part is in blue. This part is reddish or orangish. The writing is here in yellow gold, other writing is in white, and this part is in blue for the thermal data. This is indeed the thermometer graph or change in temperature graph. Date and time display down here. If I press the temperature button, we swap to day and temperature display instead. Up here will be the how many nighttime that I have left and how many daytime do I have left. In this case, nighttime is about like so this will be the sunset at 6 and all the way to sunrise at 4 or 5 a.m. and current time will be blinking in the middle there, so 2:27 AM in the morning. Press this, nothing gonna happen at all. And I press this upright button, will be the light which is in orange, which is not gonna be very visible because the battery on here is almost runs out, but you can see this glowing just down there in orange, reddish orange, around there. So that's about it. You can see it better in this watch, however, and look at that. That's about it on the vintage model though. That's all you got. And that's as far as the watch function at the home time. And if I press mode, first we're gonna have a look at sunrise and sunset mode, the date, and of course the sunrise and sunset time, whether AM or PM. I could swap, change the date if I want to do so, to check sunrise and sunset at other day of the week. And as you guys can see now, it takes some time for the watch to calculate or measure what is the sunrise sunset time at that specific date. Unlike G-Shock that we got today, such as this Golf Master, let me show you right now. The watch is still calculating. Wait, I missed it. And world time, tide, and here is sunrise sunset. Right away I could be able to tell the time. And I mean, this guy is very slow. For today's G-Shock watch, there's huge difference and improvement. Even though the function, the purpose is still the same, but they did improve something in there. So you know right away there's something different old days and today's watches, even though they have similar functions. Anyway, next mode we're gonna have a look at, of course, home time and sunrise sunset again. This will be the recall, this will be the alarm, stopwatch, and back to home time. And that's about it on the function for this model. You can check my module demo video for full function demonstration and explanation and watch setup as well. In this video, let's have a look on the main big selling point, which is that FIFA World Cup design over there. And this is why people are purchasing this, just because of the logo. The watch is just simple black, that stamp on there, World Cup, and bam, people are gonna buy this. But anyway, if you look close enough, it's already fading out, I believe, because this just decaled, so not gonna last you that long. But World Cup USA 94 will be a soccer over there, football, depending on which country you are at. So year over there, copyright logo, and 1994. I cannot tell what this thing is. ISL somewhere on there. And the rest of the watch band is just simple, nothing on here. It's featured like the standard 16900 series, although the tapered side over here is different. Newer, this model has more curve over here, and this one is pretty edgy, but it's also different from the previous model, which is right now. This is the speed model type of watch band. Look at that. Same watch, different type of watch band. This one is tapered, this one is not. Look at that, very much simple. The hole is also different. This one is square, this one is curvy. And at the top part of the watch band right now, this one is similar to this. This part is similar to this one, of course. And we have a logo. I will this decal. Let me hold it. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys to see it better. And also the scratch as well. Look at how it gloss or reflects like. I'm not sure why they had 1992 over here. And USA, a dog holding a flag, or USA flag, which is very nice though. This is indeed a copyright logo, so can't copy this. This will be some scratch, of course, since this one in a used condition. Beaten watch, the band keeper, the standard plain, nothing going on over there. This will be the watch buckle in silver stainless steel material with Casio Japan sign below it. That is the sign of high quality build. And this will be the backplate, Casio engraved 984 DW-6194. So this is indeed very limited edition type of backplate as well. That engraving over there is something different. Way for you guys to tell the difference between the generic release and also limited edition one. The watch band at the end here, 405P1 for the polyurethane material that they use on here. And that's as far as their overall look. And if you look close enough up here, you can see this one already cracked. So I'm not sure how this thing gonna last me, and there are no replacement parts at all for this model, unfortunately. But I'm still figuring out how to use this. And if I'm not mistaken, this watch or this engine up here, you could take this one off and just add it on a DW-6994 hard case, and from there I can use this watch on newer models with a better appearance, and I could still recycle the watch band. Only the bezel days cannot be safe. Let me put it on wrist, of course, to show it to you guys on how it appear on your wrist. On my wrist that is, of course, but you're gonna have a rough idea as well, just in case you are wondering what's up with this piece. And if I'm not mistaken, the pricing for these aren't that high at all on the used market. You can look this thing up in Yo Japan auction. Not a lot of people are hunting this down yet, so just in case you want something fresh, something vintage, try to look it up in Yo Japan auction or even on eBay and check this one out. Very simple watch, World Cup over there. If you're a big fan of soccer or USA, feeling more patriotic and all that, this is gotta be a watch to have as well, but for me not so much, but it's still a nice thing for a collector. And I believe that is all it guys that I have to share on this video. I hope you guys found this helpful, informative and entertaining as well for future reference. Leave a like if it does, helping you though with your future purchase or purchase decision, and also subscribe to see more contents like this in the future. Thank you very much for watching guys. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and what I'm about to do.